Yeah. You want me to just bring it back in and leave that liner out of the equation? We're still liner, permaliner, permaliner. This is still liner. And transitions.
I mean, the deal is, if it's in the new pipe's still exposed right there. The guy needs to get down there. Because obviously doesn't have it the ball correct.
Here's the liner. What I think he might have to do, man, I think he might have to chase it. See, let me tell you why. And this is my opinion. See the staining on the liner here?
Yeah.
The pipe?
Yeah.
That goes away, for the most part, through here. The staining is a lot lower,
Right.
meaning the pipe's really never backing up in that area. But it is backing up in that low spot in the belly. What I think is someone just didn't chase it far enough. What happens sometimes, the guys have to chase it down the liner to get to depth. So I think there's real evidence. I think there's real evidence right here of the staining that we start to get more concentrated as we start to get into the water here. Start to get a higher, thicker line right there. That's usually an evidence, like I said.
That water's still in the liner, right?
That's still in the liner, yeah. Here is, that's the transition. Even that's shitty. But, see that lip right there?
So, just past that is the water?
Here's new pipe. Let's see. Let's see.
So
Yeah, this is all new. It's the old pipe. Is where the water was holding up. And what it was doing, the reason why it was holding up, right there. That lip right there. That's catching shit, and that's, you want me to tell you where that is, bro?
Well, I know where it's at.
Okay, cool.
I mean, it's all
You can see it's all right there. The whole fucking pipe's just sitting right there on the ground. It's right there underneath the foundation where they connected to the old. So they just can't dig out. I mean, I can't dig out under that foundation and collapse the whole fucking house.
That's our issue. This might work. Can I see that water? I mean, did it go down? Was it just holding water because I flushed the toilet twice?
And I went over it with the camera and knocked the paper that was there. I knocked it out of the way. Because I couldn't see, and then when you flush the toilets, it knocked it out. Now, if you look at this, that little bit of water, I don't think is going to raise, I don't know. That's in the liner, though. Till about right there. It's about, what is that, 20 feet?
Is the water still moving out, or is it just sitting there?
It's just in there. Okay. It's, now that I've gone through it a couple times, it's a little bit lower, but the water's just standing in the pipe. If you look, it'll just stand there. It'll stay there. So if you leave your camera, let everything, that's about 3/4 of an inch right there. If you like, my camera sits on the bottom of the deal, and then my camera head's about halfway up,
right,
you know, in the middle. So that's right there at the middle of my camera lens. So 3/4 of an inch. But it's staying there. It's not bad. I think the only issue is potentially that shift. That's the only thing that can give you a bad video. Is that shift? Is that it's back here at the there. You at least want the bottom to be tight. You know? You don't want the bottom to have a lip. Top.
Yeah.
Have a lip on the top.
Yeah.
So.
Huh. Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to roll with this. That little bit of water is just gonna have to be. I'm just wondering if he lifts up on the pipe right there.
I don't know.
That water will fall out.
Well, the water in the lined pipe won't, but that
Well, the line pipe is. I mean, that water is. You can't see where he's connected. I mean, he's under the corner about 4 feet of the house.
I bet. Right, so I'm saying the water's past that connection, right? The water's beyond that in the yard.
I'm just wondering if he just picks up on the pipe right there a little bit. offset the rest of the wall though. I don't know, can you just record it for me? I'm just gonna have to see if it'll work, but.
Cool.
I don't know what to do.
I'll record this. Now, well, here's the new pipe. So what's that clean out?
You have to have double cleanouts now, so you got one going out that way and one going out that
Oh,
way.
this is picking up the house coming from this way. Interesting. And they let you pass them this way, huh?
Yeah, they have to go opposite directions.
But usually they make you go wise, they cross like that.
Yeah, I do. I don't know
No,
how
they
get
don't.
this done.
They don't.
Oh,
This one goes this way.
This one's my injector pump. I've got an injector pump right there. That's here.
Clean out for
Then
that.
it's going that way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what it is.
That makes more sense.
This one will go take you into the house.
So, looks like you got a lot of the water out of there, bud. That's the water stops right there. Liner City. Looks good. Say again?
She's sending in her own company. She already sent me a nasty email.
They're gonna.
Yeah, she said, I don't fucking care if you send a guy. You know, we have to do this for. She said she doesn't care what we find. She's gonna bring in her own company to scope it. I just need to show something to my boss.